Skyline's definitely a legend.
The iconic beast from the East is probably in the top 10 most legendary cars in the world.
The Skyline taillights has always been the dream of every boy who's loved and got into cars.
In the car modifying scene, Skyline will always turn ahead.
Thrashing around in a drift car at 100 miles an hour with the foot planted, it's a real good buzz.
So, do you want to hear what it sounds like? Okay.
The legend of the Skyline as we know it really began with the introduction of the RB straight-six engine, which is 1,000 horsepower plus tunable, and that is the true magic of the Godzilla legend. It is the beast. Being a tunable car, it is often a reflection of the owner, of the individual tastes, whether it's performance tastes, styling tastes, etc. I don't think there's any other cars out there, especially now or in the future, which will actually have that kind of tunability behind them.
My name's Alex Theodossi. This is my Skyline R33 GTR. I purchased it 3 years ago. It came in originally from Japan and it was running 550 brake. Since then I've taken it up a notch up to 700 brake. I've fitted a full titanium exhaust system. Change of the original spoiler here, I've gone with the carbon fiber version. Changed the wheels for these Volk Racing T37s. Carbon bonnet, mostly for looks. So obviously now we have the heart of the beast, the classic RB26 engine. This has been completely rebuilt from the ground up. It's gone from the 2.6 original engine capacity to a 2.8. Everything in there is completely new.
There is again kind of the rumour and the legend that the RB engine actually meant race bred, which is true to a major extent because nearly every single Skyline from an R32, 33, 34 has the RB engine. My personal favourite is definitely the R32 GTR. Not only was it built to do the Japanese touring car, which it excelled in, it also went to Bathurst, which is very hard, fast racing, and it owned it. End of story.
My name's Laura Hinks. I drive a Nissan Skyline R32. I've switched out the engine. It's now got an RB25 turbo. That's a pretty much standard engine, standard turbo. It's just running a bit more boost. I've switched out the rear subframe. It's got adjustable arms throughout, so I can adjust all the alignment to suit drifting. Fitted a roll cage, pink and sparkly, to suit my personality, and also fitted a bucket seat in there as well.
I'm Danny Grundy. I'm last year's British Drift Championship Pro-Am champion and I'm driving the R34 Skyline today. This one is particularly rare because it is an R34 GTT and it's also a four-door model. We have an upgraded turbo fuel system on this engine and it produces more than 500 horsepower.
The only things to me that would come close to the Skyline would be possibly the Toyota Supra, or it could be an E46 M3 inline six rear-wheel drive. I have all these cars myself, but my heart always falls back on the Nissan Skyline because everything about it's right.